What's up, guys? Sergeant Ghost here. Today I'm going to be doing something a little different. I'm going to be discussing and talking about all the little bullshit things I've been noticing has been going on with the YouTube community. But not the community as a whole, just the little things that I noticed been going on between smaller channels. Now, before I get started, you might notice that there's going to be certain similarities between my video compared to Mr. Zompson's video, Message to All YouTubers. And while his video was the inspiration for doing this, they're going to be completely different topics. It seems the major theme, or the rhyme or reason, behind all these new commentators these days is being a big YouTuber. And I don't really see a problem with that. You know what? You want to be a big YouTuber? That's cool. But don't go about it the wrong way. You can't rush it. Everybody wants to be an overnight success story, and that's just illogical. You know, you're not going to be a Mr. Zompson. You're not going to be a, well, even better example, an I Fly Illini. Those are special cases, and it's just not logical for you to think that you're going to join YouTube, put up 3 videos, and then expect 70,000 subscribers to start pouring in. My main point here is you gotta let your content carry you, because no matter what you do, if your content isn't there, you're never gonna make it anyway. And when you try to rush it, you start doing these douchebag things. And I'm gonna talk about these topics individually, but you start doing all this douchebag stuff. You start spamming all the content feed for the big YouTubers. You start doing sub for sub. You start, well, lately I've seen people trying to start drama. That's the wrong way to go about it. Alright, now let me talk about sub for sub for a minute. Sub for sub's always been kind of a touchy situation in the community. And the thing is, if you have, let's say, 0 subs, and you just want to get your foot in the door, you know what, I don't have a problem with people doing a handful of sub for subs. But when you start getting carried away, and you got like 500-600 subscribers just from sub for sub, that's ridiculous. I don't even see the point to begin with, because they're not going to be watching your videos. All they wanted is that sub from you, and you just want that sub from them. So those aren't going to be your content viewers. Another thing is people that ask you sub for sub. To me, that's really rude. That's like a slap in the face. If you want to do sub for sub, you take your ass to a sub for sub channel, and then you look for someone's comment, sub for sub, and then you message them, hey, sub for sub. Don't just message random YouTubers, no matter what size their channel is. I don't care if they have 50 subs or 1 million subs. Don't message them out of the blue, sub for sub, bro. No, that shit is bullshit. Now, the next thing is channel spamming. Now, before I get into that, I'm going to tell you the right way to do it. The right way to do it is you make a video, and let's just say your video happens to be a ninja defuse montage. What you should do is go into the YouTube search, type in ninja defuse montage. Now, everything that comes up is not going to be what you want to click on. It's going to be like Speedy and all that other junk. You're going to want to get through a couple pages back, 5, 6, 7 pages back, and you want to get to the small YouTubers that are posting content. Then you find a guy that only has a couple hundred views or less on his videos, and you say, hey bro, I like your video. I'm making similar content. Would you like to check out my videos? Now, if that guy watches your video and he happens to like it and he subscribes, he's going to be a real subscriber, not just some random guy from another part of YouTube that makes puppet show videos that's never going to watch your content. Your target area is inside the Call of Duty community on YouTube. The wrong way to do it is what I see every single day. When some little asshole goes to, let's say, Woody's Gamertag videos, and he posts on there 500, 600, 700 times, hey guys, come check out my trolling videos. I'm a new YouTuber, And if you come subscribe, it'll make my dream come true, and all that gay bullshit. That's the wrong way to do it. When I see that shit, it makes me want to create like 15 new channels and then just go dislike their shit. That's how bad it angers me. Alright guys, last thing I want to talk about real quick is YouTube drama. Now there should never be any YouTube drama in this small part of the community. It's just ridiculous. I don't know why I've noticed it popping up. I can only assume that it's either coming from the whole Woody versus obviously Jesus thing, or most likely it's from the Raw Instinct incident that skyrocketed iFly's subs. That's where I'm assuming that all this is coming from. I know, everybody wants attention, but if you get attention for, unless you just want to be a troll, but if you get attention that way, it's going to be the wrong kind of attention, and you're going to get a lot of hate that you probably didn't expect, and you're probably going to have to close down your channel and try again. So just knock that shit out. Alright guys, I think that's enough ranting for one day. But if you would please, let me know down in the comments what you guys think. I would greatly appreciate it. Thanks.